So in America, y'all have a lot of freedom in your schools. You know, you can do anything you want, even the bad things. But you can also pull up very drippy, you know, iced out, whatever. I'm sure there's not too much rules on how you can dress up. Maybe there is. Let me know in the comments. But yeah, for the most part, y'all have freedom when it comes to dressing up how you want. Now, us in Jamaica, we don't really have that privilege. Let me introduce you to the unknown school holidays of Jamaica, if that's what I'm calling the video. I don't know. Starting off with the most infamous one, Jeans Day. Yeah, we have an entire day dedicated to jeans. So as I said, you know, we can't pull up any way we want. We have to wear some corny ass 1950s ass uniform. Well, our principals felt bad for us. So there's one day we get in like the year where we can pull up dressed up in jeans. Yes, specifically jeans. So if you're into wearing sweatpants, no sweatpants, just jeans, specifically jeans. The shirts you have a little bit of freedom with. You get to wear shirts like red, yellow, privileged, I know. But hey, I'll take this over boring ass uniform any day. But the funny thing is that most times if you don't pull up to school on jeans day with jeans, you have to pay a fee, like, I don't know, $50. Translate that to American money. Which is just so funny because, like, what if you don't have jeans to wear? Then you just have to pay, and if you don't have the money, then I guess no school for you. Going from that, we also have Crocs Day. Guess what day this is about? Yeah, you can pull up in Crocs, which I fancy a lot because I'm a Crocs fan, you know. Like Babytron said, I got the whole pairs of Crocs. But yeah, so it's really interesting, and also for some reason, Jamaicans just love having Crocs. Everywhere you go, you see Jamaicans wearing that shit. They have the little giblets, if that's what it's called. So yeah, you know everyone gets hyped when this day gets announced. This day is kind of rarer because not all schools have Crocs Day. Most schools have Jeans Day, but Crocs Day is a little bit rarer. You have to be lucky if your school has it. And the last one I'm gonna talk about, this one is kind of even rarer than the others. Most schools don't have this, except for mine, for some reason. Crazy Hat Day. Guess what this one's about? Yeah, so you have to pull up in a crazy hat, whatever the hell that means. You either make it or force your parents to make it for you, or just go on Timu and search crazy hat. Now, your boy over here has too much aura to be walking around in a quote unquote crazy hat. But some people did do that, and more power to them. You know, they're definitely the more creative types. I'm sure some American schools have something like this, you know, design your own hat or something. But I don't know. I find it funnier when the Jamaican schools do it because, like, this is the only time we get to express our fashion creativity. And it is a nice break from the prison ass uniforms that we usually have to wear. But yeah, that's gonna be it. Let me know if y'all have any days similar to this at your school. I don't know about Jeans Day, but maybe Crazy Hat Day. I think that's something y'all Americans would come up with. But yeah, that's gonna be it. Subscribe for more and bye.